Huh? Seems like we were just sent a strange book. Hey! Wake up! Hey! Ah, you're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick. No idea. Paimon just woke up and the scenery here looks different too. Oh, what should we do, Traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some... You're right. Whew. Thank goodness you're still here. Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about. Did those plants by the road look weird to you? And those two frogs
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream!
I didn't forget, Firecracker.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate it.
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days...
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she? This place is getting more confused. Anyway, why don't we go after those...
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Guess we're not catching up to those frogs. They were so fast.
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
The chubby...
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Or the...
That's all right. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animal.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore... Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I?
It's okay, really. You can...
Let me think. Where should I even begin? Right. I believe the story circulates. A long, long time ago, three goddesses... The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate. The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales.
Whoa, they all seem so...
Of course, all new residents of Simulunca come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding... After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their...
How it used to be? Did some... Oh, yeah. That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but it came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland.
Sounds terrifying.
The terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because of tavern?
Good goddess of creation above. We'd take even the greatest... Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the calligraphy...
Magic what?
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they...
But wait, Grandpa...
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper.
Then we've got to act fast. How can we help?
Oh, brave Pixie. May the goddess... Could it be? You...
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking...
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old... for now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessing?
Whoa, a forest fairy?
Oh, you betcha. She's
Well, then, she sounds like exactly the kind of... That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
That's what the Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color. This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the...
Traveler! Paimon! Paimon knows that voice!
It's really you! I'm so happy to see you!
So Nilu is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part.
Thank you. To be honest, it's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the and in my dream, someone spoke to me. At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got...
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there.
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out, too. At least...
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others...
Of course, leave it. Hey-ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Wow, Nilu. Looks like you made short work of getting to know the local...
Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about this.
Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, she folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and
Maybe one of the...
I read them all, but only the incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say.
Okay, so basically
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess
So, what should we do now?
Oh, yes. I was going to help some...
Got it! Guess we should just focus on...
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might... And who knows? Maybe I'll...
At least you're optimistic.
Thank you.
Look, the forest fairy is here, and she brought her...
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the...
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our...
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating...
Ah, yes. We have my careless...
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the...
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants... So,
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well...
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the...
Attention to detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up...
Oh, amazing!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic. It's not greed, it's...
Well, if it's really just one sip...
Just be careful. This is one of the...
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here goes. We won't. What? What was that? Oh, it's sticking.
Wait, does that mean the goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper?
No wonder the tavern is so important.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries. Oh,
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's...
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of...
really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know...
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that's... He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the in her hands. She held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered...
Cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even...
Wait, so that's it? Paimon?
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a...
Well,
Magic. Doesn't...
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think...
The honor was all...
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
What a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy. What a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy. Ticket. Go on. You have my approval. interesting trinkets for me.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again!
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your...
Wait, these are the two.
Ah, the Forest Fairy is here! For the love of Lotus Leaf.
But
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account.
Sure are. You see, we've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all.
I understand how you feel.
The Grand Bazaar.
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director.
Is there anything we can...
oh, no, my problems are mine, and it's just after the tavern closed, I somehow...
You were our trump card, our best...
I know, but
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too.
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important they smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got...
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a...
are you sure?
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it.
All right, then. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
Goddesses above. This better stick with it.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my...
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream.
We'll be looking...
We've got one final stop. Let's go.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Oh, my dear Citrus. Please tell me you're joking.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth.
Grandpa Almond, we're...
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious...
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but
Are you alright?
terrible timing. Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck.
The neck and tail are...
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Perfect!
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck...
Thank you so much, everyone. I can...
That's another problem solved!
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do next...
But we still don't know how to use the magic of the...
Oh! What
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the hut of...
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fair.
In other words, this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is...
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like it.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. This is how you do it, right?
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool. So I took some time during my break to learn the basics.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any...
No.
No?
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to...
Oh, good point! You're the Forest Fairy, Neela.
I bestow upon you the blessings of the... Your name shall be Harisara. May you...
My name is...
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut.
Shell?
Nice to meet you, Parisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this...
Hello, Fairy.
I hope you'll grow up happily and...
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Here, Parisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic,
Grandpa Almond, could you send a...
Oh, of course.
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange.
Of course. We'll look into...
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond,
Parisara. Listen. Running.
Hey, come back here!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud.
This place is
I mean, we're somewhere called the Forest of Blessed.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
When I brought Hadisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic, but for some reason, there's a hollowed out
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before.
transparent and...
Already?
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon. That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact.
Yeah, it was...
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me?
Sure thing!
A setting sun that never sets. A dragon that...
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that? What? How did you get that so fast? Logic, huh? What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from...
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty. Well, anyway, Paimon's not...
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Wow.
Yes, this is it. This is...
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the...
Of course! As you come up...
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you... Thanks, you two. I can't... Let's go! Forest, please, may your spring of wondrous magic never run dry.
beautiful.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised.
I remember now. I remember. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the...
So the prophecy really did.
That's why I was waiting near the Cliff of Prophecy.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? 'Cause that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there.
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fair...
All right. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world. Yep, we've beaten up plenty of dragons already.
As expected, the words of...
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new...
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metro. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at...
Are you I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though. So be a good girl, Patisara. Got it.
That's a good girl, Patisara. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being...
Oh, sounds like some...
Oh, well, if you're offering, Paimon will take a glass of Bjorf...